Hello guys, welcome to my channel. If you are a 2025 fresher and you think only toppers crack Cognizant or Capgemini, then this video is for you. And now this video will be very helpful for 2026 freshers. Okay, I am not a topper. Yes, I am a topper, but I still cracked both Cognizant and Capgemini. And with that also I have cracked two startups. One is Gemberg and one is WS CubeTech. Okay. And today I will tell you the real strategy, especially about game-based aptitude and the 60% rule criteria that many students ignore. Hi, my name is Alisha and I am computer science graduate and I got selected in Cognizant and Capgemini. Okay. So I will share what actually matters, what most students do wrong, and how even an average student can crack these companies. Okay. First, understand the process. First, let be very clear about one thing. Both Cognizant and Capgemini do not want genius students. They want students who are consistent, calm, and clear in basics. Okay. Their process mainly includes aptitude, as you can see here. Aptitude test, coding or pseudocode is there for Capgemini there is pseudocode, and for Cognizant there is aptitude test. Okay, and after that coding is there, then technical interview and then HR interview. And for Capgemini also the same process will be there. Okay, game based pseudocode and technical and then HR interview. Okay, now let's talk about the most ignored but most important part, that is game based aptitude, especially in Capgemini and also Cognizant. This is not normal aptitude where you solve sums on paper, and this is not a aptitude that answers you can get anywhere easily. For this you have to do the practice, you have to think logically, you should be you should able to make the decisions, you should have the time management capabilities, and how calm you stay under pressure. That is very important in this game based aptitude. Okay, so try to be perfect at the game based aptitude. If you clear these, then yes, you can obviously get the second round mail. Now listen carefully, because this point decides your selection. You have to score minimum 60% in each section of aptitude, not all each section. Okay, I'm talking about aptitude practice and the aptitude test. Many students are smart, but they fail because they score very high in one section and in another section they score low. That's why in aptitude you have to be smart enough to crack 60% criteria in aptitude, in pseudocode, in verbal, and in game based aptitude also. Okay, after that you have to be strong with DSA basics and um, DBMS, OOPS, OS, and you should have the strong projects. If you don't have strong projects, then also you should have the projects which you can explain very well. If interviewer will be asking anything on that project, then you should be able to give the answer. And if you are smart enough to clear aptitude and technical, but you cannot explain yourself confidently in interview, then you will not crack the company. And if you are average student but your basics are clear, you explain calmly and you are the honest in interview, then you can crack it. So basically what I want to say, if you are average student and you have cracked you have got like 60% criteria and you have cleared the aptitude technical and you got the interview mail and you are giving the interview, so at that time what you should know that they focus on DBMS basics like SQL, what is SQL, what are SQL queries, then oops concepts, then simple coding logic, and your project understanding. Okay, if you are not able to give the big questions, then also they will just use some normal questions like DBMS, what is normalization, what are the oops concept, give the your project explanation and SQL queries. This is the very common in both interviews for me, for Cognizant and as well as for Capgemini. These are the same concept were asked to me also, and I was like, this was very you say chiller, that was a chiller questions for me because this is very easy, all average students can give this. Yeah, topper they will crack it, but I'm talking about Everest students. If you know this concept, then easily you can crack Capgemini and Cognizant interviews and you can get selected. Okay. Now, interview is not about perfect answers. It's about how you think, how you communicate, how you handle questions you don't know. And if you don't know something, say, I'm not fully sure, but this is what I understand. That honesty matters a lot. Okay. In with me, what happened in interview actually, like they asked me Java 8 features. So at that time, I only know about the Java 8 Lambda feature, and about the like rest of the things I don't know. So I tell it that yes, I don't know. Then he respects my answer, and yes, he selected me. But I said honestly, right? That was the thing. And yeah, I want to tell you some common mistakes. These are mistakes you should avoid: ignoring game based aptitude, focusing only on coding, mugging interview answers, not revising your own projects. This can be the mistakes, okay? And your project, if it is a small, then you should able to answer, like no matter it is small or big, but you should able to answer your questions asked by the interviewer, okay? And final motivation I can give: Cognizant and Capgemini are very achievable companies. Okay. Like focus on basics, revise project well, stay calm and confident, then you will be able to crack it. Okay. You don't need to be a topper, you need consistency, clear basics, calm mindset, and confidence in interview. If you can do it, you can also do it. Okay. Yeah. If this video helped you, like, share, and subscribe to Alisha Verse. All the best for your